Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome to a Christmas football edition. Oh, we don't even have any Santa hats on. We don't got nothing. Darn. I am your disappointing host, Adam Snow of the World of Football. And sitting across the table from me, as always, is the Scrooge to my McDuck. I don't even know what that means. Randy Snow, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Ready to make some Christmas Eve and Christmas Day picks. Let's get into this.
Yes. Let's recap what happened last week for everybody. So, Randy, last week you went 10-6. Very respectable.
Not bad.
Not bad. That puts you at 121 correct and 103 wrong on the season.
Yep.
So congratulations to you, but even more congratulations to myself because I am awesome and went 11-5 last week, and puts me at 122 and 102 on the season, which for those of you keeping track at home puts me one game above Randy again. For the first time in a few weeks.
Yep.
So I hope you enjoyed that lead while it lasted, because I ain't giving it up.
We were even last week, and now you're up by one game. So we'll see if I can fix that this week.
We shall see. And real quick, we would like to mention the people who chimed in the comments last week. We appreciate your guys' interactions with the show. As last week, Mike was our top guest, not a guest picker, but our top comment picks. He was also 11-5 last week, as I was. Followed by the couple Aaron and Liz at 10-6, and Mr. Cringe, who only was able to get in 14 games this week, but they went 7-7, so 500, also respectable. Mm-hmm. So, hey, it looks like everybody picked the Lions last week except for myself, which had I done that, everybody, I'd have smoked all of you, just so you know.
And everybody picked Green Bay in the Monday night game except for me. I took the Los Angeles Rams.
Which, way to go, dummy.
Yep, that was the difference.
But, hey, it is what it is, and that means it's time now to move on and look at Week 16. Can you believe it? Week 16 is here,
yep.
And we are starting with the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday Night Football taking on the New York Jets. I will go first because I do believe I had you go first last week. Maybe? I forget. We never remember. But I'm going to take the Jaguars to get a big win on the road despite that Jets team, being really tough against Detroit.
Yeah, I agree. Until I saw the Jags play this week, I was probably going to pick the Jets, but seeing how they played against Detroit and how the Jaguars are playing, I think the Jaguars are a little bit better team right now.
All right, and then we have a slew of Saturday games, guys. That's right. Christmas Eve, we'll see a bunch of games. Starting in the 1 o'clock slot on Saturday, the Atlanta Falcons will travel to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Who do you got in that one?
Oh, boy. Baltimore didn't look real good last week. I should take Baltimore.
They didn't look good last week, but I should take them.
But I'm leaning towards Atlanta. I'm going to go with Atlanta.
Wow, okay, all right. Well, I'm going to stick with the Ravens. I don't know if Lamar's coming back. I think he actually might be, but we'll find out. But I will still take the Ravens at home.
Okay.
All right, the Detroit Lions travel down to Carolina to play the Panthers. I hate to do it. I hate to do it, guys. I'm going to pick the Panthers just because it's been working out that the Lions actually end up winning when I pick against them. So I'm doing everybody a favor. I'm doing Lions fans a favor. And you know what? That's almost like handicapping my picks like I did last week, but I still did better than everybody, pretty much, despite doing this. So I'm going to do it again. I will take the Panthers to win at home. The Panthers are still a tough team. I will not overlook the Panthers as, a Lions fan. But the Lions have a shot. I'm just going to say that much.
I have no son anymore. I'm picking Detroit.
Of course you are. I mean, why not? Everybody else will probably pick Detroit too. I'm superstitious. I'm not a little stitious. I'm a lot of stitious. So I'm whatever. Until it backfires on me, whatever.
Whatever works to get Detroit another win.
I guess I will take this fall for everybody. All right, the Buffalo Bills travel to Chicago to play the Bears. Who do you got in that one?
Oh, Bills all the way.
Yep, hard to not pick the Bills in that one. Next up, you're going to have the New Orleans Saints traveling up to Cleveland to play the Browns. This is a toughie.
Ooh, yeah, this is a tough one.
Toughie here, but Give me the Saints to steal one on the road.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. New Orleans.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change mine to the Browns.
Oh, come on.
Nope, changing it to the Browns. It's official. It's on the graphic. I'm changing mine back to the Browns. All right, the Seattle Seahawks will travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Who do you got in that one?
Chiefs.
This could be closer than people think. After that Texans game, I will no longer think the Chiefs will get an easy win, but I will also take the Chiefs to win. The New York Giants travel to Minnesota to play the Vikings, and I will take the Vikings to get the victory in that one.
I don't know. Is Minnesota going to have a letdown now that they've won the Central Division?
Oh, that's the North.
Well,
don't date yourself. Come on.
Yeah, North. It used to be the Central. Boy, this is a tough one. I'm going to go with the hometown Vikings.
Okay. The Cincinnati Bengals travel to New England to play the Patriots. How will the Patriots screw this game up? You go first.
I'm going to take Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bengals as well. Until the Patriots can prove that they can get their stuff together, I don't trust them. And with Matt Patricia, offensive coordinator, I definitely won't get behind him.
Oh, I'm sure Patricia will have that team rolling along in no time.
Yeah, okay. The Houston Texans travel to Tennessee to play the Titans. I'm going to do it. Give me the Texans to upset the Titans. They've been so close the last few weeks. And for whatever reason, the Titans are starting to slip. Give me the Houston Texans to get their second victory of the season.
You make a good argument there. But Tennessee is at home. I'm going to go with Tennessee. But you're probably right.
I mean, they've played tough the last couple games against playoff teams.
Yeah, good teams.
We'll see what happens.
It could happen.
All right, then the 4 o'clock games on Saturday, we'll see the Washington Commanders travel to San Francisco to play the 49ers. Who do you have there?
I'll take the 49ers at home.
Same here. The 49ers are still going to play tough despite clinching that division. All right, the Philadelphia Eagles travel to Dallas to play the Cowboys. This is going to be a tough one. Is Jalen Hurts going to play? Is he not going to play? Give me the Cowboys to steal one at home. I know that it's weird saying stealing a game at home, but I mean, they might be hopping on the Eagles at the right time.
Yeah, I don't know. With Jalen Hurts being hurt, I don't know how the Eagles are going to go. And they've got basically everything locked up. So, yeah, I'll go with Dallas.
The Las Vegas Raiders travel to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers in the Saturday night game. That's a weird thing to say. Who do you got in that one?
Wow. Pittsburgh at home. Las Vegas had that miracle win. I'm going to go with the hometown Steelers.
All right. Yeah, it's the 50th anniversary of the
Immaculate
Reception.
That's right.
So that's a cool thing there. But give me the Raiders to come out on top of that one.
Really?
Yep, and then we have some Christmas games, everybody. Starting with the Green Bay Packers traveling to Miami to play the Dolphins. And I don't know if they'll actually win, but I'm picking the Dolphins because I want them to stomp the ever-loving life out of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. I want to see the most embarrassing, just brutal defeat of Aaron Rodgers in league history. I want to see it done on national television on Christmas Day in front of everybody sitting at home by the fireplace, in their PJs, just all curled up, opening presents and watching Aaron Rodgers just get pummeled into the dirt and seeing his team and his playoff chances crumble before him as he keeps insulting the Detroit Lions behind our backs, to our faces. We're coming for you, Aaron. Yeah.
I agree. I'm taking the Dolphins in this game, mainly because they're at home and the Packers just have not been able to put it all together. I think Miami probably is the better team right now, and I'd love everything you just said to happen.
I have often said on Twitter that any picture or video or GIF of Aaron Rodgers being upset and like being mad, unstrapping his helmet belongs in the Louvre. It just does. And I want more of it. If I could, I would put up a bunch of angry Aaron Rodgers pictures in my bathroom just so when you're taking a crap, you just know that, there's good stuff out there. And seeing Aaron Rodgers upset just makes me happy.
Let's make a few more picks.
Okay.
We only got 3 more to go.
We only got 3 more to go. The Denver Broncos will travel to Los Angeles to play the Rams on the 4 o'clock game. This was billed as the biggest Christmas game of the year. This was like the big highlight game. I know when Aaron and I did our NFL preview on the podcast back during the summer. Yeah, that kind of blew up in our faces.
Yeah, this was supposed to be Stafford
against Russell Wilson. 2 teams probably getting their teams into the playoffs, when in actuality they're both eliminated from the playoffs. Both those quarterbacks aren't playing because of injury. They're dumpster fire teams with literally the 3rd and 4th pick respectively as of right this moment. The loser would fall in the draft.
And one of those picks is going to be ours.
One of those ours. So, who you got?
I've got the mighty Rams and Baker Mayfield to win that game home in LA.
No. Give me the Denver Broncos to win on the road and improve Detroit's draft stock. That is what we need to happen. We need the Denver Broncos to win for the Lions pick to just keep falling towards the top of that draft.
Yes, we do, but I think in this case that LA will probably win.
I think that Baker Mayfield had one good drive with the Rams, and he cannot sustain anything more. Give me the Broncos to win. All right, then your Sunday night football game on Christmas. 2 other dumpster fire teams right now. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take on the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals also eliminated. What is up with putting these teams in prime time ahead of schedule? Come on, league.
They were supposed to be better than this.
They should have flexed a couple of games here. I mean, come on. You tell me we couldn't have watched the... Let's see. Let's find a good matchup here. Giants-Vikings on Sunday? Come on.
This is all because the country wants to watch Tom Brady. Half of the country's rooting for him. The other half is rooting against him. That's why they're all going to tune in.
And he'll probably get the win against the hapless Cardinals this week.
I agree. Go with the dumpster fire known as the Buccaneers.
6-8 right now, guys. That's your division leader in the NFC South.
Worse record than Detroit.
Yep. All right, and then finally the Monday Night Football game. We'll see the Los Angeles Chargers play the team that gave up the biggest lead in NFL history, the Indianapolis Colts. Who do you got in this one?
Boy, the Colts are at home in this one. That home crowd's going to be behind them.
Will they, though? Will they, though?
I'm going to take the Colts.
You fool. You utter fool. Give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers to come back by 34 points down to win this game. Don't hold me to that one, but yeah, they're going to win.
Okay. Well, we picked 7 games differently.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah, we did.
So it could be a major shift depending on who's right and who's wrong.
I'll be right. Trust me, I'm on fire.
You'll be wrong.
I'll be right. I'm okay with even getting one of them wrong, and I think we all know what one that is. Anything else before we turn in this week? All right.
I think we're good.
All right. Guys, this is the portion of the video where we're going to ask you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and the little bell notification. Be notified whenever we drop new videos. And Randy, do we mayhaps have a podcast?
Yes, we have a podcast called This Week in the World of Football, episode number 275.
Heck of a milestone.
Yes. And this week we talked about the crazy NFL weekend that was with all the crazy endings to so many games. We also talked about a college football player who's getting a 9th year of eligibility from the NCAA. Denver Stadium is getting a $100 million upgrade, which is just a small portion of Russell Wilson's annual salary, so I think they can afford it. And the NFL Network has a new logo that is atrocious. Check it out and see if we're wrong on that, which we're not.
And our history lesson was all about the greatest defensive and offensive unit nicknames. We're kind of wrapping up that discussion.
Yep, part 5. That's the last one for the time being.
All right, guys, that seems like that'll be it this week. Happy holidays to everyone out there. Whatever it is you and your family celebrate, we hope you have and enjoy the holidays with them, with friends, or by yourself. Whatever you need to do to recoup during this time of the year. We enjoy the holidays, and we enjoy a lot of football around the holidays, and you got nothing but football over the holidays with bowl games, NFL games all weekend long.
Yep.
Guys, it is a great time of the year. So
football and family this time of year.
Yes.
Well, not a really good combination.
I mean, anytime football's on, I'm with family with it. So, and until next week, guys, we'll be seeing you.